Well, I'm still waiting. And there's something I need to comment on because it's about to be 10 o'clock and it's about to, story's going to progress a bit. There's something that while waiting last night I did, and I feel like the biggest idiot. So, if you recall throughout the entire playthrough I did of this, I mentioned how, I always hate how I have to keep holding items in my hand and I keep wasting all my health items. Well, I guess I maybe knew this in the past or I forgot about it, but I forgot that if you hit up on the D-pad, Frank lets go of that item and you can just go without this. So for the entire playthrough where there are many times where I accidentally used health items or just really didn't want to hold anything or accidentally read a book, I could have just hit up on the D-pad, would have gone away, and look, no weapons, I can go punch zombies, I don't have to worry about anything. Do you realize how much easier this game would have been if I had just... Oh man, I'm still reaming about it. Like I'm still upset. It's all in the past now, but it's like, oh man. Didn't that guy die? It's me. So yeah, military is now in the mall, so this is going to be pretty dangerous. I don't know why Frank always loads out right here. So I need to talk to Carlita. No, Isabella. Carlita. Almost time. Don't worry about me. Save yourself. So yeah, at this point, it really is just waiting till 12 o'clock. So now all I need to do is head back to the heliport and wait. So I guess I'll just head back now. Let's head back. Oh my god, I'm still reaming. I could have punched zombies. I could have been doing all this stuff. I'm not the. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm mad. Like no joke. This would have saved me so many times in the game, and it would have made it so much easier. I guess I made the challenge harder for myself, but I've done 2 playthroughs of this with no weapons, and I barely learned about this now. I'm sure somebody watching knew about that and was probably tearing their hair out. Zombie, you okay? Yeah, perfect's right. What's this dude doing? Wait, what's this guy doing? Wait, is that two? Is there 2? Where's his leg? Wait, what? What is going on? Wait, is that guy even on the... He's not even on the steps. Like, everyone... God dang. What's going on? I don't know why I'm amused by this. This guy's got some strong upper body strength. Like, just keeping his legs and his chest up in the air like that. Alright, well, let's see at the time. Yeah, so it's just time to head back. Ah, the good old memories. Walking through here, killing the convicts, taking Sophie back, killing the convicts, killing the convicts. Good times. I always like this part. I always like this part just because it's kind of cool to see like the mall just empty like this. I'm sure if you take the zombies out of this, if you just take the zombies out, this is probably like some malls out in the Midwest. Like there's some malls that are pretty close to this. I've seen some that take these dead bodies and zombies out. It'd be pretty close. Like shops that are like barren and nobody in the mall itself, probably by like maybe like 5 people. And if you're interested in watching a series on dead malls, I highly recommend watching a YouTube channel called This is Dan Bell. He does a really good series on dead malls and goes around filming them and like showcasing like their closure. Like it's pretty interesting if you like that sort of thing. I just been recently watching that, so I got real big on it. And speaking of malls, Cinnabon, am I right? No, okay. I'm almost done. 72-hour mode is almost complete. And I'm gonna get true ending. So that's pretty good. Like I like the true ending. I wonder if the zombies dead out here too. So that's a cool little. Oh wow, they're dead out here too. Okay, you know what? I have never noticed this. Like I guess I just never like checked this out. But that's a cool detail. I'm sure this is actually probably an entirely different map. Like I think I didn't mean to do that. I'm sure when that cutscene activates at 10 a.m. with Isabella, I'm sure like either they just I don't think maybe it's not a new map. Maybe just because the zombies are different, they probably just add in or replace the old zombie textures or things. This has always been weird. As soon as Otis leaves, this door is just like magically opened. Even though he like welded it shut, you can just walk through here. I've never been able to figure out like how it's open and what happened. Like maybe I guess the military. That's my theory behind it, which could make sense, but I don't know. So it's time to save on the security room couch for the last time. Pretty sad. Had some good times on this couch. Sleeping. And also sleeping. Yeah, here we are. Here we go. Oh, scratch that. Let me go back. I'm about to. Okay. Well, here we go. It's time. We made it to the heliport. It's time to finish this off. And let's see the time. Yep. Exactly 1 hour left. So, in exactly 1 hour, we will be watching the conclusion of Dead Rising 72-hour mode. See you there. Nah, that wasn't good. I'm gonna do another one. Come on, John, you can do better than that. You can do better. Let's. All right. Okay, so now I've finally made it to the heliport. This should be pretty good now. I think I have exactly an hour left. Yeah, about half an hour left, so I'm almost there. So now just comes the part of waiting. So we get to see Frank's blurry, textured hand one final time, and then we can see the conclusion of Dead Rising. So I'll see you there. Yeah, that worked better. I'll make sure to delete all that. That would be dumb if I kept that all in. All right, we are almost there. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, fuck, I was too slow now. All right, I made it. So let's enjoy this cutscene in all its glory.
I'll be damned. He's still alive. That son of a bitch made it. That must mean he got his scoop. I can't wait to get my share of the take. Woo! Yeah!
Ed is the unsung hero of this series. He never gets the respect he deserves. I just wanted to say that.
You just hang tight, buddy. I'm on my way. Huh?
Hey! 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 I'm over here!
I see you, buddy. I see you. Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, yeah, you did it. You did it. Yeah, yeah.
How did those zombies get on the roof? Does that mean the zombies can use stairs? They can use an elevator? Oh no, but yeah, that's the ending for Dead Rising. TJ Rotolo, they should have got him back. That's some of the really good voice actors in this game. Some acting not too great, but there's some like names in there that have gone on and done some good stuff. But getting back to that, TJ Rotolo, I don't know why they didn't ask him back. Like, they didn't even ask him, like, hey, come back and do this. They just got someone brand new, and whoever they got, I don't believe did that good a job as Frank West. It's just a shame with that. Like, it would have been great to see him come back, but even then, I don't even know how much TJ Rotolo could have helped that game, because it's not just that they changed Frank's character. That's a big problem, but I think it's more just they changed the gameplay and overall what people wanted out of a Dead Rising game, and they got everything wrong. But I've probably talked long enough about Dead Rising 4, so let's get the credits for now since we're not done. Results: PP earned about 1 million, ending A, true ending. Zombie count 684, not bad. Survivor 15, which, hey, I said I wanted to get 10, and I got 15, so I think I did all right. I could have probably done way more, but let's see, Otis. All right, he's only one. But everyone else, yeah. Jeff, Natalie, Sophie, Greg, you, Shinji, David, Jennifer, Lily, Kelly, Wayne, Jolie, Rachel, Floyd. Like I said, there's a lot of survivors I missed. But like I said, if you ever want a real challenge, you want to just really test some Dead Rising, go for the Saint trophy. Saving all 50 is very hard, but it is satisfying. So yeah, end. Mega Man tights have been added. I already have those. Yes, I will save current game. September 22nd, 12:15. So it goes immediately into overtime mode. Unlike a certain Dead Rising where you got to spend money to get overtime mode. Dead Rising 4. Oh man, I'll talk after this cutscene about that.
Frank! You're awake. Oh, thank God. It wasn't easy getting you back here by myself, you know. You collapsed on the roof.
I collapsed? No, Wait. Does that mean...
You must have gotten yourself infected somehow. The time between infection and zombification differs greatly from person to person. You're lucky, Frank. You seem to have a very high level of resistance.
So, so what you're saying is that I get to spend longer waiting for the inevitable, is that it? You know, I'm not sure lucky is the word I'd use. The helicopter crashed. No one's coming to help us now. It's over for us. No matter what we do.
What if there was some way to impede the infection? If we could extract and administer a large dose of hormones from the corpus allatum of an adult queen, it would potentially hinder the growth of the larva in your blood, retarding the zombification process.
Hang on a sec. I don't understand a word you just said. What are we supposed to do?
I'll need certain supplies to get this to work. And queens. As many as you can get your hands on.
Lady, you know I can't get these queens.
All right.
Challenge you on that.
Sounds like a plan. She'll be sitting around here waiting to die.
That's right, Machine Gun Frank. So yeah, as I was saying before this cutscene started. Yeah, Dead Rising 4, I really don't appreciate what they did strategy-wise. So, the game ends. I'm not going to say what happened, but pretty much something happens at the end of Dead Rising 4. And to get the full ending, pretty much overtime mode of what this is, you had to spend extra money for the DLC to get this. Compared to this game where you get the ending A and you get overtime mode in the package. Which I like. It's a full game. You don't have to spend any extra money to do that, and it's fine. Like, now you got to buy, like, the season pass, and you got to do all this other stuff. Like, I just want the ending of the game. Like, oh, that really annoyed me. It's like, come on, you couldn't even give us overtime mode for free, or at least include it in the game. Yeah. So yeah, Frank's infected. I need to get some stuff done. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's because I have something full. So I'll drop this. So yeah, as I said, Frank's infected. I need to go get a lot of supplies around the mall, and he needs to get cured. So you see we have a big list of stuff to go through. For the purpose of this series, I'm going to cut this right now, and we will continue next time with overtime mode. And this should not be that long. I remember this next section being not too crazy, so it should be fun. And I finally am actually barehanded, so that should really help too. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time with more Dead Rising No Weapon Challenge. It's time to begin overtime mode.